You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. In the news, pressure mounts on Tinubu to drop Wike as hashtag Wike asset probe spark political tension. The ongoing hashtag Wike asset probe has intensified political tension within the ruling All Progressive Congress APC as calls grew for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to dismiss FCT Minister Nyesom Wike over alleged corruption and deepening divisions in Rivers State. Influential APC elders are reportedly advising the president to end his alliance with Wike and instead to build a strategic partnership with Governor Sim Fubara, who has gained increasing public sympathy following his fallout with his former political godfather. Wike under fire over asset probe. The controversy began when petitions surfaced accusing Wike of abuse of office and questionable allocation of prime lands in Abuja, allegedly involving billions of naira. Civil society groups and opposition figures have demanded a thorough investigation into the matter, fueling the viral hashtag WikeAssetProbe hashtag across social media platforms. Wike's camp, however, dismissed the allegation as baseless and politically motivated, insisting that the minister's actions were in line with due process. But insiders within the presidency say the weight of the allegations, coupled with rising political tensions in Rivers, has forced the president's advisor to reassess Wike's role in the administration. APC elders push for Fubara alliance. Several senior figures in the APC, including members of the Lagos Governors Advisory Council (GAC), reportedly met with President Tinubu in recent weeks, urging him to distance himself from Wike and realign with Governor Fubara to strengthen the party's position in the South-South ahead of 2027. One elder quoted anonymously said, "The party cannot afford distractions or scandals going into 2027. Fubara has the people's support. Aligning with him will be a strategic move." Analysts say the development reflects a major internal power shift and signals possible political realignment in the coming months. Tinubu's political calculations. Inside sources suggest that President Tinubu is treading carefully, balancing loyalty, political pragmatism, and public perception, while some within the presidency believe removing Wike could send a strong anti-corruption message. Others warn it could destabilize the administration's fragile coalition in the South Side region. For now, the president has reportedly ordered a confidential review of Wike's performance and conduct, which may influence the final decision on whether to retain or dismiss the FCT minister. Public reaction and broader implications. The hashtag WikeAssetProbe has reignited debates about accountability, transparency, and loyalty in governance. Many Nigerians see it as a litmus test for President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, particularly his promise to restore public trust and fight corruption without favoritism. Political watchers say Tinubu's response could shape the ruling party's credibility and determine its electoral fortune heading into 2027. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands, that's so they say. And also, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. As regards the public office holders, they should all realize that there are all eyes on them. And whatever they have done, or they've done before, or they are doing, everyone will want to call them to book. Even those who are not even worthy of even, holding the lace of their shoes. And that is one of the challenges holding a public office comes with. But be it as it may, the hashtag Wike Pro Asset Pro is something that many people have been asking for on social media anyway. But the popularity of the hashtag might not really have been felt by most Nigerians because probably majority are not on social media. But be it as it may, there is nothing wrong for any public office holder to come forward and give report about his asset even before he became and he accept the appointment, because there is need for them to go before the Bureau of is it public enterprise now, or is it prosecution, that they just have to go and declare their assets, before that agency of the government, and then before they get the assignment, and after they are leaving the office. Though Wike was the former governor, yes, they won't rule out the fact that it is the norm for our politicians to try as much as possible to enrich themselves whenever they see the opportunity, especially when they are in power. It is possible that those who happen to be the enemies of Wike, if politically now want to use the issue of the asset that he acquired in far, far away United States against him, believing that, of course, everybody is fighting for survival. And if they see that as an opportunity to pull down Wike, they want to exploit it to the fullest. Now, the elders in even APC, probably they are in support of Wike or not, or they are, in particular about the chances of the All Progressive Congress in 2027. He decided to also begin to, work on the hashtag thing, believing that the noise on the probe of Wike might, if they are not careful, might affect the chances of the party come 2027. So they want the president to distance himself even from the situation of Wike. And their belief is that, the president too should, order a confidential review into Wike's performance and conduct. But we will not rule out the fact that in nation, Wike is a performing minister. He was even a performing governor when he was a governor. And the president will have to weigh his pros and cons if he's going to listen to the noise of his cronies or his advisors, or those who are shouting on the social media concerning hashtag Wike asset probe. Be it as it may, the ball is still in the court of the president, who is going to have the final say. But some of the advice being given by his right-hand men, according to this report, is that the Wike should be relieved, and then Fubara should be brought in, and then the president should form alliance with Fubara so that his chances in the Southside region come 2027 can still be solid. But politics is not like that. If they are asking for Wike's credit because of political reason, I think they should think twice because of Wike's weight in South, even as far as election is concerned. Let's keep our fingers crossed to see the outcome of this particular, decision that they want the president to make. Keep liking, don't forget to subscribe, make sure you share, and please give us your thumbs up. Thank you.